Welcome back to another digital moment with Serena. There is a wind of change blowing in Abu Dhabi city. As of today, August 20, only vaccinated persons will be allowed in some venues in the city. So what does this mean for teachers? Watch this video to the end to find out. This is serious business, guys. So I am going to be reading from my notes because I want to give you the correct information that is credible. So I'll be sharing the links as well in the description box so you can go ahead and do your own research and your own reading to inform yourself. So, according to the Abu Dhabi Emergency Crisis and Disaster Committee, they have approved the entry process for public places limited to vaccinated citizens, residents, and tourists, effective from August 20, that is today. According to gulfnews.com, there are 5 approved COVID-19 vaccines available for residents here in the UAE. The vaccination drive forms part of the country's efforts to protect its residents and citizens and to ease the spread of this infectious disease. So persons from the age of 12 and above can take these vaccines if they choose to. So the 5 vaccines that are approved here in the UAE are Sinopharm, Pfizer vaccine, Sputnik V vaccine, Oxford AstraZeneca, and Moderna. Let's talk more about the breaking news. As of today, Friday, August 20, only vaccinated persons will be allowed to enter certain places. So what are these places? And who are allowed to enter in? What does this mean for teachers? So as of today, unvaccinated persons will be limited to enter gyms, recreational facilities, shopping malls, sporting activities, health clubs, resorts, museums, cultural centers, and theme parks, universities, institutes, public and private schools, and children nurseries in the Emirate of Abu Dhabi. Yes, I mentioned private and public school. So you see why I asked the question earlier, what does this mean for teachers? So this means that if a teacher is not fully vaccinated, he or she will not be allowed to enter any school premises as of today. Okay, you can do your own research on this, guys. You can do your own reading because, as I mentioned earlier, universities, institutes, nurseries, public and private schools. So unless the teacher is vaccinated or he or she falls under the category of persons who are exempted from taking the vaccine, then they can enter the building as of today. Let's talk some more about who is exempt from having the vaccine or from taking the COVID-19 vaccine. COVID-19 patients, participants in clinical trials, pregnant women, those who have received the vaccine outside the country, anyone who has shown severe sensitivity to vaccines in the past or from any of the components of the vaccines, patients with a disease that may conflict with the vaccine. Such people will be given an exemption after a medical evaluation, and those who have been infected with the virus and recovered, a doctor's report is required. So these persons, that fall in the exemption group, would have to show a certificate from accredited centers, clinics, and hospitals. So according to an article posted by the nationalnews.com, the physician who evaluates the request for exemptions will have to submit the medical report to the health authorities for approval. Then the applicants will receive a text message informing them if their exemption request has been approved. One of the questions that many persons are asking is that, is it mandatory for teachers to take the COVID-19 vaccine? Is the government forcing people to take the vaccine? It is not mandatory for you to take the vaccine. No one is forcing you to take the vaccine. But guess what? The government is strongly encouraging persons to take the COVID-19 vaccine. And as of today, and I said it already, as of today, Friday, August 20, unvaccinated persons will be limited, limited access will be granted to these persons into places including universities, institutes, private and public schools, and nurseries. So if that makes it mandatory, I don't know. But it is still a choice. It is still your choice if you want to take the vaccine or not. And I've named the vaccines that are available in the UAE free of charge for anyone who decides to take it once you are 12 years and above. So the country so far has administered over 11 million doses of the vaccine to a population of about 10 million people. That leaves the country as one of the highest vaccination rates globally. New vaccination centers have been rolled out as a part of a latest initiative to facilitate the safe return to school for this new academic year, which will start on August 29. According to an article posted on August 17 by KajilTimes.com, the new vaccination centers were rolled out in collaboration between the Abu Dhabi Department of Education and Knowledge, that is ADEC, Department of Health, Abu Dhabi Public Health Center, and Abu Dhabi Health Services Company. It follows the recent success of ADEC's pop-up vaccination center at Yas Mall, where over 1,800 students were vaccinated. Appointments are not required. Those students below the age of 18 must be accompanied by a parent or a legal guardian. I would like to share a statement that was posted by Amir Al-Amadi, who is the Undersecretary of ADEC, and with students age 16 and above requiring vaccination to return to face-to-face in school learning for the new academic year. The new vaccination centers are designed to make the process as easy as possible and facilitate a smooth return to school for the entire education community. We encourage parents to continue playing their vital part and vaccinate their children. So whether you are a citizen, a resident, or a tourist here in Abu Dhabi, these changes will somewhat affect you. Okay, so do your own research, be informed about the changes that are happening around you, and for my fellow teachers, be informed as well. Speak to your school coordinators, your HR managers, and get some more information on this. Whether you're an old teacher like myself in Abu Dhabi or you are a newcomer, these changes will affect you. Thank you so much for watching another Digital Moment with Tarina. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.